You've been an inspiration to me and a great mentor, and I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. You laid a great foundation for this sport. You changed the course of history for U.S. Biathlon, and you created a fantastic opportunity for so many athletes. Thank you.
Okay, well, what do you say after that? Good night and thank you. Thank you, Max and Lowell. That was, I think, more than I deserved. But for me, it has been all about the athletes. As Max alluded to, and you saw that picture of me racing back in the old school days. I've always felt comfortable talking about biathlon and other people when I stand up here. I'm not particularly comfortable talking about myself, so, but I can guarantee you this will be a very quick speech. The picture that Max showed was me racing back in the, I don't know, early 80s, late 70s, when I was trying to make the Olympic team. I had everything going for me, except I wasn't very fast. Apparently that mattered, which is something no one in this room has to worry about, because I've seen all of you athletes, and I will tell you, every one of you has everything you need in order to succeed in this sport. You just have to remember that you have to believe in yourself, even when others might not. Stay focused on the foundation of what you're trying to accomplish, not on the results. And if you stay true to the foundation of what you're trying to accomplish, the results will take care of themselves in a way that I wasn't able to accomplish in my own way. I was at the University of Maine. I was studying to become an engineer. 2 years into that, I decided that I needed to take a shot at making the Olympic team, so I moved out to Steamboat Springs. I was racing against Bill Koch, Tim Caldwell, Stan Dunkley, Jim Galanis, all these people who were beating me to a pulp on a regular basis. And Marty Hall, who was the coach of the team at the time, and as luck would have it, later became my son's coach at Bowdoin College, was the coach at one of those races, and it came up to me as I was eating my peanut butter and tuna fish sandwich, which was all I could afford, and was informed by the best science that I had available to me at the time. So you bring much more to the table. This was before the age of the internet, let's just say. And I will never forget, we were in the locker room at the golf course in Steamboat Springs where the race was. And I was, getting dressed and was trying to come to terms with the fact that I once again had come up significantly short of my objective. Marty came up to me and he put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Shepard," and first of all, I was incredibly impressed at the fact that he knew my name. I thought that was, that was a really positive sign, until he uttered the next phrase, which was, I look at guys like you and I have no idea why you keep going. You show up every day, you put your heart and soul into this, you get your ass handed to you on a regular basis, but you show up at the next race. Why? And anyway, let's just say that fast forward 20-some odd years, and Max is right. I mean, that did inform my opinion about what athletes deserved. And my hope was, through the sport of biathlon, but also, beyond the Maine Winter Sports Center, to try and provide the resources that athletes needed to be able to chase their goals, to chase their dreams. And that's not all about being an athlete, because to be successful as an athlete, you have to have more things in your life than just that next race. You have to have more things in your life than just that next training session. The more rounded you are as a person, the better the chances you can ride out those waves of success and failure. And you can find your success in sport as well as in life. And I wanted the Maine Winter Sports Center to be that. I'm a passionate person, what can I say? And it's humbling to know that that's been noticed over the years, so thank you.